on, what? Oh, this game is just stupid, ridiculous. Right, yeah, I'm not playing anymore. Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server with me, Zedaph. And yes, it is very much true, today we have completed all 9 holes of my wonderful little golf course, and I could not be happier. I have been working tirelessly. Does that mean not tired? I've been tired. I'm tired. I've been working fully on making this golf course behind the scenes, off camera. The last time you saw it properly, there were only 3 holes. There are now a whopping 9, and I am very, very proud. I am a proud daddy of all of these different holes. And today we're going to take a quick little look, a little overview, if you will, of each and every one of them. So we're going to begin down here. This is going to become the little lobby area. I finished all the actual, practical part of the golf course, but it still needs decoration. We still need, a proper entrance area here. But ultimately, the course is playable, and I want hermits to come and start playing whenever they like, practicing along, and eventually we'll have a nice little tournament. So I'm going to pick this blue ball here, shove it into the ball loading machine, and then we have to just wait a little bit. So I'm going to meet you up at hole 1 when we are ready and in position. So starting off straight away, you'll see I've added a lectern. Hole 1, part 2, the short and sweet. You got the name and the description of the hole here, a little bit of hint maybe. And then the best score. This isn't -1. I wish I'd got it in -1. Currently, I hold the record on this particular hole. I thought that'd be quite nice to have. But let's whiz straight through. I don't want to spend too long going through this. I've spent enough time here. So hole 1, of course. Boom. Should be nice and easy, like that. Hole in 1, beautiful, thank you. You can stop clapping now. And you can see I've started working on what I want to do between the holes. I want to add a nice little obvious way to go so people can find their way, and also to make it look nice, which currently it doesn't right now, but that is again something that I'm going to be working on. Maybe in some live streams, maybe just between episodes and stuff, but I just wanted to get this thing playable, get some proper player feedback, and also let people start practicing. So hole 2 here, we've got the dog leg. Careful not to get too close to the hole. This one you have to take in 2 shots. You cannot hole in 1 this. So I think my ball is ready there. Another little side note is this is meant for 4 people, but you can play with 3. You can play with 2. You can play with 1. As you can see, I've just got to wait here to push my ball to the very front. And now it's at the very front. I'm ready to go. Whereas if you had 4 people, it would automatically queue each one of them up. So let's see how well I can do here. I'm gonna actually go a little bit off to the side here to try and keep a little bit away from the hole. And then I'm going to do a iron sword. This hopefully will go in. I'm not very good at this. It wasn't even close. What an embarrassment. Okay, is this going in? Okay, that's going in good. A 3. I think that's the par. That's good enough for me. Third hole here is the banana volcano, as I like to call it. Basically, we've got this really nice banana shape, which you can try and sneak to the very inside edge along here and sneak around, or if you want, you can go down the hill into the water stream there, which brings you out up here on top of the volcano, ready to do a shot straight down to the golf hole there. So let's go and give this one a quick go as well. I've not really been practicing these all that much whilst I've been playing. Good, there's my ball. Okay, brilliant. I'm going to try and do the sneaky shortcut across the top, but it's very risky. Very, very risky indeed. So can I do it? Oh, it dropped down. Okay, so now I have very bad time because I have to basically hit it this way. Oh, I didn't even hit it. I missed. Like so. Oh, no, that was bad too. Okay, I've got to try and get it in the water stream like that. Okay, good. That's fine. I'll meet you up at the volcano. All right, if this pig stays nice and out the way, we should be able to do a nice shot all the way down. You've got to try and look for where the hole is. You kind of can't see it and hit at the same time. So, all right, 3, 2, 1, and thwack. Oh, I gave you my club. Oh, that happens sometimes. I should have locked these armor stands. Whoopsie. Oh, this is quite threatening. I don't like that at all. Okay, nice little hit straight in the hole. I overhit. Oh, no, this is bad. Okay, we might overhit this again. We're so close to the hole. It's probably going to happen. Yeah, we're right back here. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Oh, okay, at least we're in now, though. Oh, who's keeping count? Not me. So on to hole 4 now, which you will have already seen the previous 3 holes if you check out the preliminary game I had with Azuma, Cub, and False a few episodes back. But from now on, it's all brand new stuff, baby, and I welcome you to hole 4, the River Run. That's right, nobody knows what the best score on this hole is because I forgot what it is. Basically, waterfall, and a dog, apparently. Waterfall coming down the hill, all the way down. You got to hop, skip, and you jump over these little raft, broken bridge things down to the hole way over there. Can it be done? I don't know. Let's hit the next ball and see what I can try and muster. So I really have not measured anything to dog. Oh, that dog isn't meant to be an obstacle. This has made it even more difficult. Please move, dog. I don't know what happens if you're on it. So yeah, I've not really measured things perfectly, so I don't really know what the best thing is. I guess if I fall in the river, just like the dog, you'll see exactly what happens. So here goes, and let's try and just go whack. Okay, that was good. That was smart of me. Right, I think I can make it all the way over onto the grass with a running sprint jump, if I time this correctly. Gah! Okay, oh! That was close. I didn't make it all the way over, but I made it far enough. Okay, and we go over again. Beautiful. And then we just do a regular shot like so. Straight in the hole. Oh, it didn't even touch the sides. That is the professional in me coming out. I'm very glad. Dog, however, I'm sorry. You failed. Hole 6 here is called the crevice because we have a crevice. And you have to say it like that. You can either fall down here and go round the corner, or you can try and squeeze through this teeny tiny little cave here that has a little bit of water help down to the hole down there. And here it comes. Excellent. I love that. I love that delivery system. So it is still better, I think, to try and go down the little mini cave, but it's just a lot harder to do. So I'm going to try and go something like this over onto that little peninsula. I fell down all the way. I wanted to land somewhere over here so we could go, but never mind. We'll go down this way instead. It's not too bad. Just want to make sure we get nice big hits on it the whole way, and maybe if I can get up on that grey bit, actually, that'd be quite nice. I could. Okay, actually, that might have been bad. One little hit straight in the hole. Little hit straight in the hole. Oh, yes. I've been really good at putting today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, by the way, this is where things really need help because the next hole is actually up here. That's hole 5. This is hole 6 up here. And there is no way up currently, so we need to fly. Go all the way up like this. We'll add a bubble elevator or something to get right up to this little edge. Oh, boy. Hole 6? Is this hole 6? Did I just say the other one was hole 6? I can't remember. This one's called the climb, and we are going to be doing some mountain climbing. That is right. The hole is way up there on top of the mountain, right by the cow. So much wildlife in this one. And to do that, we need to go up this little bubbly elevator thing. But first, we've got to get up this one ledge, which is notoriously hard to do. So, you know what? I'm not even sure. I might switch the T for this one. I think I'm going to go straight off of one of these. I don't want too much, horizontal movement. I want a lot of height. So I think if I just give this a full whack, it should go up. It will. Okay. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Now we want to try and get as near to the doors as possible. So, haja! Let's go like that. That's going to be a tight angle. Okay, I'm going to try it. So you hit this button here. This is the activate button. And it gives you a good 10 seconds or so of flappy doors. You know, this is the equivalent of the windmill spinning round, and you've got to do like a timing thing to get it through. However, that's a doable shot. That's a doable shot. I'm going to top the button up. You can hit it as many times as you like. And I was stupid. I just tested. I was just testing you. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad now. Oh, this is really bad. I'm not sure I can get that in at all. Okay, and hit like that. Oh, no. Okay, we hit it out there into the middle just a little bit. Top yourself up. Oh, boy, okay. Straight down the middle and hit. Just like that. Perfect. Up it goes, and we can ride up there too. We don't need an extra staircase where we're going. We can just go straight up here and join the ball. And now this time around, you could have landed on ice, which makes you go far, or not on ice, which makes you go not far. So I'm kind of in between, so I don't really know which one I've landed on. Either way, little hit. It looked like it went in, but it actually went behind. This is also something about the game, right? You've got to, if you're that close, you kind of actually need to hit it just slightly away, because you're never going to get it in one shot. You just got to resign to the fact that you messed up. You got it too close to the hole. Measure. Do some measuring. You know, measure twice. Cut twice as well. Well, cut once. It depends how many cuts you need to make. Just cut as many times as the thing needs cutting. Okay, so just from there, just to up here, tiny little walk, nice and easy. Hole 7, the cave drop. Maybe you don't have to hit every shelf on the way down. Sounds a little bit, mean, doesn't it? But if our ball comes straight through, hada, right through my body. What we have here is a droppy cave, right? You'll see as we play, we've got 4 shelves, or 3 shelves that we've got to fall down, each increasingly getting a smaller and smaller hole, down to a little hole in the bottom there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go about here. I'm going to hit the ball nice and hard. Right, we definitely went down the first shelf like this, and we landed down here, so we can jump down. This is a 3x3 hole, so let's do a nice little hit here. Like that. Beautiful! Oh! Oh, I think we did it! We skipped this layer, and then we went all the way down, and I think we got it all the way in the hole. That was the perfect shot. That was probably the best I've ever done on this hole. Oh my goodness. And can you believe it? We're on hole 8 already. This is the penultimate hole. The stepper, timing and precision are key to a good score. So the deal with this one is it's in a little bit of a cave, but this time round we have this thing that we can activate. Basically, what happened? Never mind, fix the redstone problem. It's all good. Continuing on with the tour. So yeah, when you press this button, what happens? Da-da-da-da. Little steps. So you want to try and land on this one to boost up, to go across, to then be boosted up again to get to the hole. Difficult maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I kind of want that to stop now because I want to land on a flat one. It should stop if we just look away. No, it didn't look away for long enough. Look at the flag. There we go. We tricked it. Oh, it still hasn't stopped. It's going to go forever now. I might have given it too long. Well, I guess that's just kind of our fault, isn't it? We've triggered it now, and it's just going to go forever and ever and ever. So we've got to just try and hit it and time it perfectly. And... wha! I timed it badly. Okay, that was very bad. So we're going to have to go back this way. Hit it just onto that thing. Oh, I missed. Just like so. Good, good, good. Now it's on there. We can go straight across. And timing. Okay, very good timing, very good timing. And can we get it straight in the hole from here? I kind of want to sprint. And... yes, straight in the hole. What is my putting doing today? That is beautiful. Okay, I might need to quickly go down and check what is going on here, because this is meant to stop on its own after about 10 seconds. And it's been longer than 10 seconds. Oh, you can kind of briefly see the redstone down there too. That's fun. Can we all just appreciate this view as well? I found this cave completely naturally, and it had these natural kind of windows in, and I was like, yes, we're having a cave, a little course come through here, and this is the way you walk up to the last and final hole. And hey, look, there's hole 1 and 2 down there. We've done a whole trip around the whole mountain. I might call this Zed's Golf Mountain or something like that. Let me know down below any name suggestions that you think of. Where am I going? Where is this final hole? Oh, it's right down here. Okay. So finally, we have hole 9, the fall. Can you get a hole in 1 on the final hole? I don't know. This one, you can't change your T. It is a ICT no matter what. And if we look down here, there is the hole floating all the way down in the river below. So this is fully hole-in-oneable. I've got to just hit this button. What is it? 3 times? 4 times? Got to wait a little bit in between. If anyone's going to play this on their own. It's not foolproof. You can definitely break things if you go too quickly and spammy. That one, and that should be the final. Yes, there it is. Beautiful. Like that. We want to just work out roughly where it is. So it's slightly off-center. It's a little bit tricky. But here goes. Let's see if I can redeem myself with a hole-in-one on the final hole. And whack. Is that in? Is that in? I think that might be in. It's either in or it's right on the edge. Okay, we need to go down there and check that out. It's in. Oh, yes. It is in. Brilliant. Okay, great. Well, I wasn't adding up my score as I went. So let's break this guy. I do need to make this funnel all the way back round to the beginning, which if we just take a short little trip over this way, you'll see things have worked out quite nicely, and the end has looped around to the beginning rather well. Just up here is where we first started off. I need to make a nice path so people don't have to jump and mountain climb their way around. But boom, look, we're right back here where we started. And now without further ado, let me reveal to you my final score. That was truly the first ever full playthrough of the course. I managed to get 36, okay, which is on average 4 per hole, which I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. I think it's definitely beatable. I think I can even do better than that myself, although I did get some very, very cool looking putts on that one. But yeah, hermits out there, I challenge you to beat my score of 36. Come along, get some practice in, see if you can, because very, very soon, in maybe a month or so, I'm going to be organising the very first Zedaph Mountaintop Golf Tournament, and that basically, that's going to be, I couldn't really think of any other way to sell it. It should be a lot of fun. We're going to do a whole bunch of games together and see who is truly the best golfer. So do come along, practice, feel free to record, feel free to put it in your episodes, do whatever you like, play off camera even, just get practicing golf. My only requirement is that you do wear full golfing attire. That is a must. And other than that, just come along, have fun, maybe donate some diamonds to me, please. Thank you. You'll see down here as well, I added a little book, Zed's Best Game, hole 1s to 9, and these are all of my scores with the total 36. I've got room here for every hermit. If they want to come along and just add their best game, and if they ever do a better game, they can update this book. It's just kind of like a high score table. And relax. That is a big project done and dusted. Honestly, I have absolutely loved making the golf game. But like I say, it's not finished. There's still a little bit of stuff to do. But ultimately, the big chunk of the work is done. And it is now in the hands of people playtesting it, giving feedback, and me just generally kind of like decorating it up a little bit and making things a bit better. So, what does that mean in terms of projects now? We are back here, obviously, in the Cave of Contraptions, my still ongoing project, and you might have noticed, as of late, I'm just going to walk backwards, by the way, as of late, things here have been getting a little bit more full. We've been filling the cave up. There's still a lot more to dig out in the ceiling, but ultimately, look, there's floor. It's just floor. It's just stone floor, plain stone floor. Nothing is linked together. There is no consistency. This place is sort of, it's not really warm. It's all like separate and disjointed, and I'm not liking that. So for those of you that have stuck around this far into the episode, let's have a little chat about the future. Now, obviously, over here, we have our aquarium side of things, our massive, massive project. This has been empty like this for a long, long time. This needs to get started, and it will be getting started very, very soon. I've got some fun ideas of what I do there. There's a baby zombie down there. You live... What? That's where one of them is. You need to get back into the system, my friend. What's wrong, though? Are you tall? Are you too tall? Ah! You're painful. Okay, well, I'm going to leave him there for now. That's another major project we got to work on. But yeah, obviously the main cave in here, I've got a big, big, big contraption project. It's probably going to be the biggest contraption I've made so far, potentially in the work, so that should be a lot of fun. But ultimately, I just want to start like tying things together. In the Cave of Contraptions, up here in the farming Dome of Life as well. Things are just sort of a bit temporary, a little bit sporadic, a little bit all over the place. It's time to start getting things joined together, and I'm very excited about some of the ideas that I've got to do such a thing. I've discovered super glue, basically. Sheep, you're annoying me and noisy. I've discovered glue, and I'm going to be gluing everything up and making everything gluey and newy. So you can kind of consider this as the beginning of Phase 2 of the Cave of Contraptions. That's right! Big, brand new projects are going to get started. New little mini contraptions are going to be coming to you in the face right soon. And also, is that sheep looking at me? But that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, a huge, huge thank you to my wonderful patrons whose names are all over the screen. Right now, each one of these people, thank you very much. You've helped to make this episode and other episodes like this possible. I love you to bits. But until the next one, a bye.